Holy crap, it's just hot. Still hot, and it's September actually. If somebody actually ever will go back and see this episode again. It's the 9th of September 2024. And it's extremely hot. But we have not really have a lot of hot summer days this year. And again, it is a little bit fun. Because of the summer days is actually changed from being hottest around noon, 12 o'clock, to be hottest around 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening, or midday, or whatever we should call that. It is a little bit fun, because of it has always been, and all the time I can remember, it has always been hottest at midday, 12 o'clock. It does not seem to be the case anymore. Not this summer anyway. Hey, it's hot. Not that the clock's around 5 o'clock now, but yeah. Sorry about that, but I actually needed to get the fucking thing I got over me here off. Because of as little clothes on as possible is probably the most. It's just because of before actually, if it actually has been possible, I would have dragged this out in my bedroom, and I would have sit under a cold shower and played. Not that it really is hot around here, but there's probably places that's a lot hotter, even around me, because of I can actually catch a little bit of wind, even if it should be seriously no wind at all, before I don't can get wind to go through my apartment there. It is sometimes it's not possible, but again, as the way the wind have been coming from the last couple of days, it's actually been hard to get it into my room I'm sleeping in, or in that part of the room I'm sleeping in. Normally, if it's coming from another direction, it's easy to get it to pass over where I'm actually sleeping. But because of it's actually coming from the other direction now and going into the door, it's actually not going over where I'm sleeping. So I'm actually think I need to move my bed today over to the other side, because of the wind has been coming from that side 3 days now or something like that. And it's actually annoying to sleep with there's no wind when it is so hot. So I'm actually thinking I want to do that. It's definitely a lot better they're using that road to put asphalt and that kind of stuff on the ground. What is not so good is we are not really making any money. We are using more money than we are actually getting in. That's bad. That's bad for everybody. Specifically me. Let us see. Boom, boom, boom. What we gonna do about that? Yeah, but we can't really export it. The only part of it we can export is actually the gravel. If they don't have changed the rules for it actually. I don't know. Maybe they have. I'm pretty sure if they didn't. But we do not really have any dumpers over here. Nope, not yet. So we do not really have anything we can try it with, and we will not use our few money we have back on the other one. I should maybe see about I actually could collect some. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, which one is it that's doing that? Yeah, that we actually want to do. should definitely load corn there, and it should definitely unload it here. Because if I don't want it to unload in there. And just wait on unload. Just in case if we actually ended up would have the full amount of corn. What's not good is we do not really have any fuel over here, but again. That was not what I was looking for, that one. Alright, that one I actually do not really need. Now somebody think it's a good idea to play loud music. Could hope they're just passing by. Who will reach it before first? I think sadly they will pass by that before that one is actually reaching it. And we do not really have any possibilities to stop it. Nope. That's a bad building to burn. Holy crap, my ears is hot. Good thing, the washing cloth will definitely dry fast. But else I cannot really see anything. Other than for people that like summer, of course. Again, it would actually have been nice if it has been possible to set some kind of signs up on this road here, but again, it is not. It at least needs to be gravel before we can set anything up. Not that we really want to use that to be sold, but again, we have not the other fabric. That will not be called a fabric. That will be called fabric. But on Danish, it more or less would actually be that word that will be called for factory. Fabric. Yeah, it's actually more or less actually the correct Danish word for it. Pretty close to fabric. Factory would actually be, yeah. That's actually a little bit fun. Uh, okay, that one is about to be full, but why is it not running down there? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Do not definitely seems like it's unloading. Maybe it's just kept passing by and not be unloaded. Can only be unloaded, yeah. More or less only unload. Can. So why is it saying loading, unloading? That's not really making any sense. Other than if we are in need of a vehicle to go down there and do it. Of course, we have not connected this from over here. That should of course be connected this way. Or maybe not. Fucking ridiculous because of the fucking water pipe. Now it's not the water pipe, that's the problem. If you think I didn't want to do it, you think wrong. Maybe I will be in need of actually deleting that one too, but I was actually getting through that one to begin with. And again, it seems like actually up there it will be a problem too. And we cannot reach that one yet. Because of we are building. Seems to be the right place, more or less. was already gone. Oh no. Oops. Oh, okay, that was actually fair enough. Good. And that's for that one. Good. Unload that. This one. Reach that one. It could reach that one. That's good. Yeah. We'll probably not be in need of using them this year, but again. Good. Hello there. Hope you have a good day. Mine is pretty fucking hot. I should probably not complain about that, but again, I am not really into very hot fucking days. I anymore like fucking cold ones. Like a little bit like we are seeing now. -3 is definitely not a good bad day. That's a nice good temperature tour thing. Oops, this one should definitely not be happening. We should have that one researched. We're researching on that one, that's good. Uh, it's good, the snow is soon going away. The 22, the snow will go away. Citizens is not happy. No. Probably not, but they have anything they need, so. And they're not totally unhappy actually. pretty decent. Over 50% happiness. That's not totally bad. uh, this school can soon not keep up anymore. Can only keep up right now as it is. I think we should try to see about we actually could find a radio station that was a little bit smaller and a little bit cheaper than the one we actually can build now. We cannot even build it now, so that's great. So you're not even sure how big it is, but it would be better with one that was a little bit smaller, I think. Sorry about my ears, it's boiling. If he was able to be eaten, he would definitely be done and ready. I don't know what that one actually is connected to, or what that should have been connected to this. No idea. Oh. Yeah, I think there was something yesterday I would try to. Oh yeah, that was actually yeah, I actually already got a fuel station there. I should probably keep that. That would have been a good thing. Actually, but now it's gone. And then the reason why that road was going out there was because of I was removing the road, but I was forgetting to remove the fucking fuel before I was blowing it up. So then it will end up to have a lot of hazard waste in it and need to be removed. If you're actually emptying it out from fuel, you can just delete it, even if you have this demolition thing on, because of it is nothing actually. The same thing with the free station here, do not really need to be deleted. Other than that, some kind of stuff on it. What else? It should just disappear. Or a very little work will be done on them, that if anything is necessary, but not. As I remember, it's nothing, it's normally necessary, and it's the 22nd of February. The snow is going away. That's a good day. I hate to look at the snow. It's ridiculous, actually. Not that I don't like the snow is white, but I don't. Some of the stuff we are building is white too. Then you should maybe have chosen another color for that. It's pretty annoying. That train track that's not start building yet, you just have placed is white. Road you have placed is white. And it's falling pretty good in to the fucking snow. And we actually have another bridge here, but we have not built it yet. Because of we don't have the money for it. I know the citizen is not happy, but we cannot do anything about it. I'm not happy about it. I don't have more speed levels, but that we cannot do anything about too. So, and I'm actually not happy about the vehicle telling me they are moving one speed, and when I'm checking it, they are moving a totally another speed. Then they will not even move 100 meters in 1 hour. So that's not really a good thing. It would definitely make it a lot easier to build in the beginning if the vehicle actually was moving the speed it was told to be moved. Even on the mud road did we move fast. Because on a mud road you're not even moving 50 meters in an hour. So in a year it's going pretty fast. If the vehicle is not moving the speed they're supposed to be moving. That's for sure. Train the same thing. Yeah. I definitely think they need to turn off that speed for the vehicles. Because of it's ridiculous. Actually, they should do a lot more work. They should drive a lot longer. Not necessarily you need to drive 62 kilometers in 1 hour if they're driving 62 kilometers in an hour, but that was actually what they need to drive if they are driving without any stuff that's coming into. If they're just driving on a straight road, then a vehicle that's driving 62 kilometers per hour without any vehicles coming in front of it that driving slow or anything will actually drive 62 kilometers in an hour. That's pretty simple math, but not for the people that's making games, probably. It seems like that's not pretty simple. Because of some way they always fucking that time scale up. Of some fucking reason. When they try to tell us everything else should go for a time, yeah, but it would be pretty fucking good if the vehicle actually was moving the speed they were saying that it was moving. Or else fucking remove it. If saying it's moving 61 kilometers in 1 hour, then let it fucking move 61 kilometers in 1 hour. I don't care about I need to put my game in brake to see my fucking vehicles. Just they are moving the speed I'm getting told. It's pretty fucking simple. I don't care about small flash on the road. I would like that a lot better because of that I will fucking get something built and I can count on it and I could maybe there could be a possibility to actually set them up to arrive on the fucking bus station and drive one time in an hour or something like that. That would be a lot better instead of this shit system here that's not really working. And I don't know how many times I need to say it before we can be lucky that's actually somebody that's actually has something to do with the programming that's coming in. See how ridiculous it is and how mad it's making people at the moving that slow. 100 fucking meters when I said it should have been moved 62 kilometers. It's fucking ridiculous. It's to piss people around up and down off the back. Specifically when we are playing realistic mode. Then it should fucking be a realistic what the vehicle are moving. No, that do not need to be a realistic what the kilometers is. But everything should be as realistic as possible, but not what the vehicle are moving. That's ridiculous. Can you? I hope somebody will be able to agree on that fucking part of it. I don't care if you don't fucking play realistic, but if you're playing realistic mode, the vehicle should fucking move realistic. And now my fucking foot is sleeping. Actually. Shut the fuck up, dog. Hello, and good day to you. I'm just about to get a fucking meltdown about the fucking vehicle's movement speed. It's pretty fun when everything else needs to be realistic. The only thing that's not fucking very realistic is the moving speed of the vehicles. We are fucking playing realistic mode. Then make the vehicles to move the fucking realistic speed they are telling us they are moving. This one should be moving 85 kilometers per hour when it's driving full speed. Of course, it cannot drive full speed everywhere. I'm aware of that, but it's going out of a fucking straight road and it's driving the full speed it can, as this one is doing right now. Then it should move 62 kilometers per hour. 62 kilometers per hour will be something like from up there, down there, up there, and down here again. That will be 60 kilometers. That was what it should be able to move in fucking 1 hour. And 1 hour, should we find somebody that's working? That was 1 hour from reverse opening this thing. So now to now. That was 1 hour. That was the speed it should have been moving 3 times up and down of the map. Down, up, hello. Yeah, not down, up, and down again. That would have been 60 kilometers. So, not happy about that at all. It's the fucking same thing with the everything that's moving. Vehicles, trains, probably citizens too. Buildings. Oh no, buildings not moving. But yeah, probably producing a little fucking slower amount of stuff. That's, yeah. I don't know why they don't fucking take. If you want to make a game that's realistic, but you will fuck it up with everything else, just let us fucking produce, let us sell, let us move in that fucking speed is saying. I don't care about I need to put it on brake to see my fucking citizens. I normally need to fucking put it on brake anyway to catch a vehicle. So why should it be a fucking problem? I don't want to go. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. So it's just easier to put it on brake anyway to catch the fucking vehicle and have a look on it. So yeah, I cannot see the problem in that. We're always doing that anyway. So, and that he didn't want to listen to. Maybe he was one of the programmer. No, I don't want to listen to you telling me my game is bad. Not that I don't like to play it, but I don't like it. It's going that fucking slow. That's one of the reasons why I don't actually prefer. Why I don't actually really want to play it in realistic mode, because of everything is going fucking too slow. It's taking too many years to actually build something up. Even when it's running pretty good, then it should have been built a lot faster. Uh, as maybe it would not be built faster, but the stuff would be able to be delivered faster, because of we don't probably have the manpower to build it faster anyway. But again, we would be able to deliver it faster, deliver the stuff that's needed faster. And that's the only fucking thing I'm asking for. Because of if you're trying to calculate something, oh yeah, that's only 4 kilometers over there. That should not even take a fucking hour to drive over there. And then when you start sending vehicles over there, then it's taking a fucking month or something like that to actually go over there and back again. Okay, yeah, great. That calculation we could really use for something. We was trying to put our city closest to, so we actually could use that, but yeah. Nope, we could not use that for anything. Yep, so I'm just about to get a meltdown in fucking heat here. I'm probably about to overheat. um, Oh, it is. Then we need to deliver some gravel. We are done building throwing that shit up so we can actually put in our shit line. Oh, it could do it! Oh, nice! And this can connect again without any problems. It was only making problem right before. I'm not sure about I actually want to build that one right now, but the two others good enough to be built. Again. Citizens' happiness too low. Who is low? 60, 50, 50 is maybe low. But it would be nice if it actually was telling us what we fucking need to do to raise it instead of just saying it's low. Come with a fucking thing we could do to raise it. What will make them happy? Would more force make them happy? Would one of them make them happy? What would make them to be a little bit more happy? I don't fucking know what make them happy. I know culture will probably make them a little bit happy, but we actually have the possibility to send them into fucking this. I think it's actually when it's getting translated will be what is this called? It's on Danish. It's movie theater. No, that's not. It is some that's it is cinema. That was the name of it. When it's getting translated, I think it will be translated to. I think I checked it once. But it's a pretty decent good building, this one, even if it can have 10 workers and the other one only have 5. But again, it's actually, I think it better, I think this is better than this one. It's only half the half size of this one, but again. And then it can be used to begin with already from the beginning. This one is definitely better than that one from the game, even if they are looking pretty fucking close to each other now. You can see this one, it have 3 entrances, and this one, it is a little bit different. This one has only 2 entrances, and it do not work in the winter time. The other one, it's actually fucking don't care about its winter or summer or whatever. It's just fucking working, and it has 3 entrances. But it's costing 20 tons of gravel, 100, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. What we need to pay for it's actually 15 tons of prefab panels and 26 tons of steel. What did the other one cost? Concrete, yeah, okay. This one is definitely cheaper. Uh, it's just no workers. No, none of workers reduced to 0. No workers missing water. No resources missing. Do not say no resources missing and then it's typing water. Should it not have said resources missing? That should not have been a no. I'm not sure about that, but I will say no resources missing would say that's nothing missing right now. And then it's type water. Of course I understand what the fuck it's meaning, but I think it should have been, this no should not have been there. Resources missing, water. Because of we are in need of building that little part of that thing there. And we cannot rush it. Quality 90%, that's fine enough. What about up here? We actually got water up there now. We do not just not have anybody to produce it. We have no places to deliver it. But now we will have a place to fucking pick water up instead of drive to the border to do it. I'm not sure about we actually was building that one. That one is without any problems now, so we actually have a place to deliver the shit to. Because of we have not built the line from there to down here yet. Because of it costing a little bit of money. Not to say probably a bit. Now it will definitely be necessary to drive a little bit longer, but this too is not driving. Let us make a little experiment with this one. I want this one to drive from here. I want it to load. And then I want it to drive down here and unload. Can you do that for me, man? Wait until loaded. And let us see what's happening. And we all know if that one was moving 90 kilometers per hour, it would definitely go a lot faster. Good, no problem in loading. Even if it's only have 1 cubic meter of it, but there was something in that one, so this one is still not built, but again, it would maybe be an idea and just let them run in fucking one kind of a... It should not be running from this station overhead, it should just be running from A to B when this one it's actually built. We will let them build that too, and a little bit slow. And then we will see this one has water now, so it should actually not, now we are only missing more workers. Somebody is on their way out there, that's good. What not so good is we are producing some kind of a polluted water. And another bad thing is I need to go in and move my bed over to the fucking other side of the room. Because of the wind is not getting catching if it's keep being in this direction it's coming from now. And I need to move it over to that wall. And then I'm moving it over there, then the wind is fucking turning around and coming from that side it's normally coming from. And then I cannot get any wind this night too. That would be fucking ironic. Hey, this one is actually... Is it not coming from... Or was that the one? It was actually the one. It has already been down there and back again. I'm not saying it was fast, but it was definitely not slow. But of course it could have been going a lot faster if it actually has been moving the speed. We are expecting it to move, but again... Fabric, we are producing, that's good. Because of that money. I would say we would... You need to go to school, but else we do not really have any other problems with them. It's not because of they are more criminal or anything else than others. The reason why they may be being criminals maybe because of they don't can go to school or whatever. Or else I normally don't have any problem with them. Of course, and just because of this little line, that's not the problem. They will get the indication or whatever. It's more if that's really many of them, it could be a problem. I do not really need to stand on fucking 20. If we should set it to 20, the other one should actually be at 22. Or is it not really making any sense? Missing water. Yeah, that's one of the things. We should probably see about we could make a little bit of money for that. Our water vehicle is... And this one has no vehicle we can buy on that side. No water vehicles, no nothing yet. So the only thing we actually can do is start building that fucking pipeline. So we actually do not need to deliver the water over there. We could maybe take a smaller amount, or that could actually be the problem he has done. He was complaining about the other day. He is probably taking a shorter, a smaller fucking pipeline. So he will only need the max pressure per day will... But yeah, max flow at max pressure per day. Max flow at max pressure per day. I think that's what's actually his problem. Because if he has probably not taking this... I'm not sure. Just a guess. And... And in some kind of weird way, this will mean 100% of them will try to go down to the fabric factory, and if they don't can get a job down there, then they will go to other buildings. I would say that one should have standing on some kind of percent too, and then, but then if we were doing that way, just 50% of the citizens that's living in the building will go to other buildings, and 50% will go down there. So it seems like it has two different ways to work on. And we cannot be run out of power, actually, that's not good. We need to take a little loan again. I hope it will be one of the last one before we need to take a big one. Let us see how it's going over here. Oh, I have not seen that one when I was done researching. I actually think it's this one I want. Where's my research tree? Yeah, that was the one. I don't know which building that's opened up yet, but we can figure it out. Not on that one. Only this one, only the mine. The mine! It's a mine! I'm actually about to read The Hobbit. I am, what, 5-6 hours into it now, or something like that? I think it's this one we actually want. Nope, it's actually this one. Maybe this one is fine enough too, actually. We can make some money out of that, that's for sure. Uh, that was definitely more. Not that I don't want it built, but we cannot see what the loyalty is, so it's actually ridiculous it's saying that. We can see their government loyalty, but we cannot see it on the buildings. Okay. Happiness change 0.3, blah blah, death of Charles 35%. That seems to be a little bit wild. And my ears are boiling. I need to make a break again, even if I don't really want to, but fuck, I cannot fucking have this shit on my ears any longer. Uh, so goodbye for now.